than to be king for a week. And this is the thought that crossed my mind, Brother Glenn, when I read this. The Bible told us in verse 9 that he is servant Zimri. He's the captain over half the chariots of King Elah. He is the king's servant. But being the servant was not good enough for him. He wanted to be and had to be the king this morning. What I thought was this: would it not have been better to be servant for a lifetime than to be king for a week? Would it not have been more advantageous to this man's life to say, you know what, I may not be able to call all the shots, but I'll tell you what, the king's pretty good to me. He's given me something to do. He gives me a place to serve. I'm sure that Zimri had access to the kingdom and access to the palace. I'm sure he's got a little bit of preeminence. He is over half the chariots, and I'm sure Brother John, the king, blesses him and blesses his house. I'm sure he gives him all things that are sufficient for the needs of this man and his family and his life. I'm sure the king is taking care of him. But old Zimri says, yeah, that all's true, but I want to call the shots in this thing. I'm not interested, and I am not thrilled about somebody else telling me what to do and where to go and how to live and what I should be doing in my life. I want to be the one that reigns over the kingdom myself, and I want to call the shots. You say, what's that got to do with us? Zimri's like a lot of Christians.